Okay. Massive task for Operation Romantical is about to occur. We are going to do something very important in the world of Romantical. We are going to go file our 83B tax exemption form. This is QSBS, Qualified Small Business Tax Exemption. I have my forms right here printed out. I have 4 copies. We're going to be going to the post office. I expect the absolute worst. Not because I think the people that work at the post office are bad. I think they have a hard job, and I don't know if they're staffed. And I've only heard scary things, and I'm nervous. Not me talking shit about the post office people and a postman walking right by the shot. I feel horrible. But I wasn't talking shit. You know, I guess I just heard, like, this post office has a 1.3 rating on Google. That's not great. No one wants a 1.3. But anyway, what we're doing is we're filing something called 83B, which is a tax exemption form that basically says if you invest in Romantical and we wait 5 years to liquidate, the money you invest today is the only money you pay tax on. You don't pay taxes on the gains. So if you invested $50,000 and we say I wrote you a check for $10 million, let's say $5 million in 5 years or 10 years, you don't pay taxes on that. You pay taxes on that $50,000. So apparently you only have 30 days to do this, file it. Who knows what that's about? Also, who knew this even existed? Where do they teach you this stuff? Probably business school, but I heard it from a friend because when I was starting Romantical, I was asking a lot of friends who have media companies. Shout out Andrew Kenward, Almost Friday Media. I see the post office. I'm expecting the worst here. I'm expecting this to take 3 hours. I'm gonna have someone who's mean to me. It's gonna be a mess, but I'm prepared, I'm positive. I'm gonna be communicative. And I've got these printed forms, so I have to send it via certified mail to the IRS and in various copies. And this is a documentation of that. All right, wish me luck, team.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me.
Not the most aesthetically pleasing location. Alright, I have no idea how to mail anything apparently because I put my address down on these things and now I have to put them back on this. I don't know how to send stuff in the mail. Alright, 83B forms have been filed. That was not so bad. That was both not as bad as I thought and equally as bad as I thought. One, aesthetically, I think they could do some interior design work to make, I don't know, I feel like the post office should be a fun place. The post office should be like, it should be like a library, you know? It should be a place where we go to learn, where we send mail to each other, have fun. Maybe that's why mail isn't sent as often, because it's not that fun. I don't know why, but it appeared to have bulletproof glass, and it appeared to have fluorescent lighting that hadn't been touched in 40 years. And it was sort of comically what you think it looks like in movies and cartoons, minus the sort of whimsy of the cartoon. All is to say, we got it done. We had a very helpful person who sent it via certified mail. So if you want to send certified mail, you have to fill out a green form, have an envelope, have a stamp, write the address on the form and on the stamp, and then check all the boxes, and then you send it. And apparently it's that easy. I don't know. Jury's out. I have a picture of the confirmation number. We're going to be tracking it. I hope I did that correctly. I mean, no one, like, teaches you this stuff. Feels important. I'm not sure.
Stone Cold Dead in the market.
Good morning. Up early here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. You're gonna get today's vlog the same day that it's recorded because yesterday I had to stop recording. Well, I didn't stop. I forgot. First off, it's a beautiful day. It's 47 degrees. Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Just walked out of my apartment, said hi to my neighbor, who, you know, I think she's a grandma, but she's like watching over her mom's little baby. It's very sweet. New York is the best. But yesterday I just So, you know, you saw me do the QSBS filing, which was important, and we got that done. That's great. And then the second half of the day, I helped my mom take our family dog to the vet. Her name's Birdie. She's amazing. She's 10. She's a little chunky, although apparently they said she was fine on weight, but she's getting older, you know, and she's okay. She's healthy. It's just, it was a lot. It was a lot, and I just didn't, I don't know, it's not that I didn't want to vlog it, I just didn't bring the camera, and then I was sort of overwhelmed by that, and I had to just sort of take myself to dinner. I just got into a funk. I don't think it was because of the vet trip. It was just a regular, you know, funk. I think it happens once every 2 weeks for me, maybe more, maybe less. And I went to Cozy Royale, I got myself a martini burger and brought my notebook out and just wrote. And that helped me. But it was just, I just couldn't, like, vlog and content. I was just like, I felt weird. I remember, you know, with Birdie, and maybe it was connected to that, but the first time I ever had a panic attack, ever in my life, was after our 14-year-old Labrador went on to the world of dogs up above. And I experienced my first panic attack on the street. I remember 64th, 3rd Avenue, I thought I was dying, or having a heart attack or something. I just couldn't breathe. And then I realized what it was. It was a panic attack. And it's because I think it was my first real taste of mortality. Anyway, we're getting too deep for 7 in the morning, so just trying to recap things that happened last night as we head over to Vital Gym and get a little workout in. We're going to go to a less sunny side of the street. What's that dog's name again?
Norman.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I just met. Hey! Hey! Oh my god. Have a good day. A lot of great dogs out here. Walking over to my favorite mom and pop coffee shop. It's small, locally run, locally owned. I believe it was started by a woman named Annette. It's cash only. Kind of, if you know, you know. Hello. How are ya?
Hi, Jonah.
How's it going?
Do you need a straw?
Oh, thank you. Okay, back at base. Wrapping up today's vlog, which is literally today, because I'm going to go edit this footage and upload it onto YouTube. Today is also a packed day, which I guess I'll start in vlog part 2 of today, but is that Molly's on the couch, not feeling too great. I'm lucky. Molly's got a little cold, but you have a good night nurse.
Yeah.
Day nurse. I will be night nurse. Anyway, just went to the gym, feel a lot better compared to my mental breakdown that I had about an hour and a half ago. And now I got a breakfast taco. We're gonna eat that, we're gonna get ready for the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.